yellow smoke. Today, a blacksmith is an artist. They do the really nice, high-scale, top-end gates and architectural work, things of that nature that if you go to some very nice houses, some million-dollar houses, you'll find hand-forged ironwork there. It's not a low-end product anymore at all. It's a very high-end product. I do both art and utilitarian work, depending on often what somebody asks me to do. Right now, railings, gates are well doable. We also do art items for gifts, things of that nature, lawn and garden ornaments, interior architectural stuff. When I'm making something, usually by the time I'm at the production stage, I've done all of the thinking from the formulation part. You want to decide what you're making and then make that. When I'm at the forge working, you're thinking about the heat of the forge and the heat of the metal. You're thinking about the condition of the metal, what you want it to do. The metal will work with you. You got to work with it too, and it will. It's a product that you're thinking about safety, because you're dealing with a piece of material there that's probably 2300 degrees, and you don't want to burn yourself up real bad. So you're thinking about the production process, and you're thinking about moving quickly from the forge to the anvil, making your moves, and then going back. While the material's in the forge, you're thinking in the forge of the material and what you're going to do when you get it to the anvil. I feel like by using the arts, it's for me a relaxing thing. It's a very zen type of feeling when you're working with a forge. It's an old feeling. I specialize in copper quite a bit because it's something that not very many people do. It's a different metal. I tend to lean toward the arts and crafts style, which was popularized in the early 1900s with the Stickley type of arts and crafts movement that appeared in New York. It's a hand-hammered copper, and it's become much more popular. Well, the texture is fairly straightforward. You take a hammer and you hit it. You want to try to hit it in straight lines, and you don't want to overlap them, just a little bit, so that you get. If you look at the Stickley pieces and things like that, you'll see that the hammering is in very well defined rows. It almost looks like waves on an ocean. The hammering is done. The texturing is done first, and once you're done with the texturing, you can make any shapes in that, whether if you were to want flowers or a picture, anything that you can put on a piece of paper, you can chase into copper. Chasing and repoussé are two of the oldest art forms out there. I like to get a reaction from people when they know that they're holding something that was last held by my hand, and it's got the product of the work of my hands in it. That to me is important. That it's a good experience for them, and that they feel like it's a piece of worthy and lasting craftsmanship. Get your tools, son. My helper Sawyer, he's my little boy. He's good at holding things. He's a muse. He keeps me young, and he's good at holding metal. When I have a big piece of metal to use, he's on the other end of it, and I'm hollering at him to move it a little this way or that, and he keeps me mentally nimble. He likes the forge. He will come in and hammer some. I think he's 9 years old right now, so just exposing young children to the arts is a really good goal, and in my mind, it's an important goal. You're not going to have artists if they weren't exposed to it at a younger age. And by exposing my son to the arts, he will be interested in it, I hope, and he may pick it up. And if he picks up blacksmithing, that's good. If he picks up copper, that's better. If he picks up knitting, that's cool too. It's all art.